Alright, I'm going to do more of the Traveler's Tales Anthology chapter. And right now, I am right outside where Cloud Retainer's at. I'm just going to collect some ores here. Okay.
Prey escaped. No dinner today.
Oh look, it's a razor! A most fortunate young lad you are. One hopes you are not frightened. And what's your name? Where do you live? Why are you out here, playing the wilds all alone, despite your tender age? Do you not know what would happen were you to be accosted by wild beasts?
My name is Razor. Home is here. So many questions. To answer, hard.
You are no child, yet you struggle to speak. A tragic past that few may unravel surrounds you, mayhap truly lamentable.
Hey, we meet again! So this is where your walk took you, huh? Oh, you're here too, Razor! This is Miss Xianyun, one of our friends from Liyue.
You know this child?
We do. Friends.
Yeah, we've known each other for a really long time.
I saw this child crouched by a forest bear without an attending adult in sight. Monsters were roaming not far away, and the howling of wolves could be heard constantly. Surely a harrowing sight. If anything were to happen, one I cannot bear to imagine.
So, it sounds like you chased the boar away then. Feels like there might be a misunderstanding here. Oh, Razor must have been in the middle of hunting. He often catches forest boars around Wolvendom. You don't need to worry about him, Xianyun. He's really strong. It'll take way more than that to hurt him. Isn't that right, Razor?
Yes. Claws are very strong. Very good at hunting.
What? Hunting? Absurd! A youth of your years should be spending their days growing up without worry, in the care of family. How did this...
Well, Razor was actually raised by a wolf pack, so he's learned to hunt, sleep, and live out in the wild, just like them. But don't worry, they absolutely do treat him like family.
Not only must he hunt on his own, but he eats and sleeps in the wild too? That simply will not do. He is still a growing boy. It is time to commence my return journey. Child, you shall come with me to Liyue Harbor. Leaving the rest aside, I shall ensure that you are fed and clothed. You seem quite physically capable as well, so in time I shall also teach you how to defend yourself.
No, save me.
Uh-oh, did Paimon's mouth just make things worse? Hey, Traveler, you're up.
Actually, everyone in Mondstadt treats Razor really well. Razor himself loves living like this.
Mondstadt. Lots of meat. So much that stomach gets round, full. Friends and Lupacol are there. Very warm. Very important to me. Teacher said that place where you feel warm is home.
Teacher? Child, do you mean to say that you have a master, then?
Teacher teaches me to talk. Tiring. Difficult. But I am trying.
Oh, so your master also teaches you the art of communication, then? A teacher is like a parent. I imagine, then, that their intent was to let you hone yourself alone. And it is true the more a chick is coddled as they grow, the greater the risk there is that they may not be able to fly on their own once they leave the nest. In this, I suspect that all who teach generally share the same concerns. I only hope that you will come to understand your master's intentions, sooner rather than later. Ahem, I may have been too hasty before. Why, even Ganyu and Shenhe stumbled often in their younger years. There was that one time when...
Public service announcement! Razor's hungry.
Am I?
Yeah, of course you are. Didn't the forest boar get frightened off and all? Ahem, not to worry. This is a simple matter to resolve. Just wait here a moment, and I leave the rest to my new and improved Supreme Cuisine machine. Since we had the fortune to meet here, why not enjoy dinner together and try some Liyue-style cuisine as well?
Say yes, Razor. That machine thingy makes super delicious top-tier stuff that only Adepti get to eat, you know? Uh... Anyway, it's super, super good.
It's called a Supreme Cuisine Machine. Is such a name so hard to recall? For Razor, it is, unfortunately.
Dinner together. Thank you. I will finish it. If you need help, I will help.
You're welcome, child. Simple yet well-mannered. Your teacher has taught you well indeed. If you'd like, feel free to seek me out in Liyue Harbor. Bring your master along as well. My next generation cuisine machine should be complete by then as well. There will be many more dishes to try then. My lodgings are near Chuhu Rock, with a nearby landmark being a miniature red leaf tree. The fork in the road most easily causes people to lose their way, but if you do get lost, you can ask the Millilith patrolling nearby for help. Do you get all that? No.
Too hard.
Don't worry. We'll bring Razor along sometime, and we'll follow the smell of good food. That won't lead us astray.
Huh. The whirring of your mental mechanisms, or mechanisms, yeah, whatever, is audible, Paimon. But that is fine. Nothing charms me, charms Shiryu so much more about the mortal realm as a little hustle and bustle. We have an accord then. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. This is just too funny. Another bar? Did the church send you to supervise my work? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Was it Victoria, Barbara, or Dahlia? What are you doing here, Rosaria? The scenery here is pretty, and it pairs well with the wine. I can watch the children at the tavern from here, and most importantly, I can spot church members coming to drag me back before they see me. My sister, your eyes started for a moment there, and the wine glass left your lips. Were you that unsettled? That's a normal reaction. The honorary knight here is both renowned and formidable. I've been absent for a good while today, so I wouldn't be surprised that Victoria's gotten fed up and sent him to catch me. I'll come quietly, don't worry. Just how much work have you been skipping exactly? I took off right after morning prayers. Barbara sweeps all the minor tasks around the cathedral, or swipes the minor tasks all around the cathedral, and there wasn't anything major, so better I get some fresh air than stand there doing nothing. So, are you going to drag me back? Now would be the time to act. I've had a few drinks already, so I might lose even if I tried to resist. I doubt Traveler is the type to spoil the mood like that. I'd wager that should he face a chance encounter with gathered friends, the only thing he'd do is join in on the fun. Come, come. How about a drink with a little less ice? My treat. Thank you. Keep it coming. Rosario filled her own glass without a word. Where were we? Ah, right. He's got loads of friends, and I know where I rank in that list. But you, Bard, you're the one who's been staring at him all day. You two need some alone time? Or some time alone? Haha, don't be a stranger. I'm just observing the varied expressions in an old friend's face, just like you. We don't meet like this often. How about a toast? Why not? Ahem. Thank you, good sister, for answering my prayer in my hour of utmost need. I just brought a bottle out from the tavern. No need to thank me. But in doing so, you kept everyone in good spirits. That's not something you can put a price on. As the beneficiary of that sterling deed, I would very much like to toast you on this most beautiful day. To our nameless sister. Thanks for the reminder. In that case, I shall toast the Animo Argon. A devout follower of Barbados, indeed. To Lord Barbatos. To every free life lived under the sun. To our precious days of freedom. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers. Okay, let's do this one next. Oh, Gina's here this time. Thank you, Master Jean. I'll keep that in mind. Good, now do it again. I'll help correct your movement. Heya! Galeblade. I'll do Galeblade. Ah, greetings, Honorary Knight. Hello, anything I can help you with? Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just here to watch Noelle train. She's very talented, and a fast learner as well. Although, our weapon of choice isn't exactly the same. There are always shared principles in swordsmanship. All I did was give her a reminder or two, and she immediately understood. All that's left now is to remain patient and practice diligently. With your intuitive understanding, Noelle, techniques like this shouldn't take you too long to master. Just do be careful while practicing, all right? If you want to do weight training, you can tie the loads to your wrists. That way, some accidents can be prevented even in the event of unexpected disassembly. I'm so sorry, Master Jean. I won't toss my sword into your office again, I promise. It's fine, don't worry. In any case, after you spent all that time cleaning yesterday, everything's completely back to how it was. But the sword, is still stuck in your office ceiling, and it's too high up to easily pull out. Oh, that. Well, we can just leave it there for now, as interior decoration, I guess? Noelle. Diona is next. Oh look, there's a razor. Where's Diona? Is Diona in the tree? I don't see her. Let's talk to Razor.
Stomach upset. Eyes so heavy. Tired. But it's bright out?
Wait, was Razor the one eating the food from the traps?
Branches are swaying. Leaves are so shiny. Eyes hurt. So tired.
Hey, Razor. Razor, are you okay? Quick, have him drink this. Feeling any better?
Leaves, they stopped swaying.
I'm sorry, Razor. I didn't think you were the one who ate my bait.
Bait?
Yeah, my dad's only just recovered, and I wanted him to get some more rest, so I've been using new traps to hunt.
Did not know. Those were traps. Thought they were gifts. From Springvale. So, I took. Cold cut platter, very good. Drinks good. Carrot-flavored valberry, good. Calla lily, vegetable. Gave it to my friend.
If I may, which friend are you referring to?
Bennett.
Weren't those the Bittermores? Bennett! Oh no, I've really done it now. First Razor, now Bennett, and Sucrose' experimental results are a bust, too. It's okay, your friends will understand.
I understand.
Oh my goodness. Uh, I'm never using traps to hunt ever again. Oh, that's the end of that one. Poor Razor. First Cloud Retainer. Now Diona. Oh look, she's back here.
See? I knew at once that you were someone of unimpeachable character. No wonder you raised a heroine as virtuous as Ms. Shenhe.
Oh god.
Were it not for her intervention, those tour group fraudsters would have cut and run with the money my child paid them.
I'd been planning to register my old man. You know, to give him the holiday he's never managed to enjoy all these years. To think it was all a scam.
Exactly. And you know that pamphlet? Apparently it's all fake. The so-called sweets are just some hastily built huts. And forget food. There was never even any lard to cook with.
What? To shamelessly exploit the vile spirit of our youth for their vile and base ends. One shall show them no mercy.
Calm down, ma'am. The group's boss has already turned himself into the Millilith. He was all black and blue when he returned me my money.
If he hadn't constantly implored us to beg the white-haired heroine who works at one mean restaurant for mercy, we wouldn't even have known it was Miss Shenhe who secretly aided us. That's why we're here to thank you in person.
Oh, did Shinha already discover the truth? And? Noble deeds are not done for fame. You are all too kind to come forth in this manner.
Wow. Virtue really does run in the family. You truly have taught her well.
Shenha is quiet and one of few words, but she has her own way of conducting herself. As for me, my place is to have faith in her and support her, and influence her decisions as little as possible. It was she who signed me up with that senior whatever it was called tour group at first, only to arrange for me to travel abroad herself afterward instead. Now I see that she had her own plans in mind. And that is well. As the youth come into their own, elders such as myself should let go more and let them soar. Oh my god, I can't read right. And learn to enjoy their lives. Enjoy life ourselves.
Travel abroad. My, Miss Shenhe really is a model of filial piety.
I wonder if I'll ever be lucky enough to travel like that. How much would that even cost?
I'd love to take my dad out to see the world, too.
If you don't mind, could you give us some advice, Miss Shenyun? Surely we can't go wrong with a selection from someone of your unique tastes.
Ah, you flatter me. I'm no expert, so what I give cannot be considered guidance. That said, should you be interested, I do have a number of experiences and pictures of scenery from my travels, of which I could share a few.
Wow, that sure is a crowd, huh? Oh, there's Shenhe! Hey, Shenhe!
Hello.
We were just listening in. Seems like everyone's here to thank you for busting a fraudulent tour group, huh?
It does sound like that.
Yeah. Hey, wait, then why are they all gathered around her to thank you?
Master skills in conversation is second to none. It is only natural that she attracts attention. In any case, even had I not cancelled her registration, she would have taken action upon discovering their tricks when she participated in the tour. That's why everyone has gathered around her, and I think she deserves the respect regardless.
Wait, so the reason you were so insistent on canceling the registration back then was because you knew something was up? Ha! That's the disciple of an adeptus for you. Perceptive and thorough.
Oh, no, not at all. When I sought their boss out to refund my deposit, he rejected my request, drunkenly spilling the beans in the process. Upon seeing that he wouldn't cooperate, I was forced to use my fists instead.
Oh, so that's what happened. Well, he had it coming anyway. What goes around comes around. Still, all's well that ends well, right? The bad guy gets his just desserts. Everyone recouped their losses, and Xianyun had fun.
Speaking of endings, Master's journey seems to have been a pleasant one. Thank you. She bought my fellow disciples and I many local specialties with a variety of flavors. I had the pleasure of getting a taste of Mondstadt as a result.
Whoa. She brought back nothing but food? What did she get? If you can't finish it all, Paimon will be happy to help.
Greedy guts. Windwheel asters, Cecilias, calla lilies, all of which taste better than Quincun. Would you like any, Paimon?
What? Raw? Paimon's gonna pass on that. Is your stomach okay?
Yes. Are they inedible? I thought they were like quincun.
Well, most people wouldn't even eat Qingshin raw. We usually cook plants before eating them.
I see. In that case, I'll take them over to Wanming Restaurant later and have Chef Mao study them. And once that research is done, we can enjoy them together. Yes, let's do that. But before that, I have something I wish to tell you. Your return to Liyue Harbor has made Master very happy, and has been a pleasant surprise for me as well. For that, I thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. See you again soon. Are you in that much of a hurry to say goodbye? I heard that the focus of the phrase is on seeing each other once more. Our customers always smile and say that each other after they finish eating. What I mean to say is, I am very much looking forward to seeing you again at the soonest opportunity. That's absolutely right. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Shenhe. All right, is that it for that, or do I have more? Let's see. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, so that's going to be the end. That's not what I wanted to bring up. That's going to be the end of today's things for Traveler's Tales Anthology chapter. Sorry about the yawn. And that'll be it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.